Spankyloco.
¿Qué
What up,
tranza,
big
camarada?
dog? What's up, homie? How you doing? Long day, huh?
Long day whipping around, doing it, getting it. Much
Yeah,
love, much respect, OG.
yes,
Let them know
sir,
what we're
man.
gonna do for the kids, man.
I was telling them, man, earlier, man, that we were chopping it up, man, and letting them know that, man, it's about the kids, man, and that this ain't something that we just jumping on and bandwagon, because it's gonna be the new thing, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna start talking about the kids. Everybody, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, out of the blue, is gonna jump up and start trying to do miraculous things for the kids. And guess what we're gonna do? We are not going to dish you. We are not going to do anything like that. We're going to applaud you and want you to join forces with us to help us with these kids, man. That's the one thing, man, that we've been talking about and we've been doing. And Spank, man, I want people to really know and see that, you know, there's people that we are actually trying to fix our own problem within this hip hop game and this thing amongst ourselves, man. And we are trying to work things out, man. Trying to
We
erase the
gotta
negativity.
manifest. Man, we gotta manifest that energy, into positive energy. You feel me? Because these suckers, they just got us burning our energy, man, on this bullshit. You feel me? So, now that we put light to that and, a good portion of Los Angeles knows what's going on. The Hollywood side, they don't know what's cracking. And you're not gonna, people with money and influence, you're not gonna change their point of view. But when you're in touch with the streets and you're in touch with the city and you're in touch with humble people and you're in touch with with a good network of good people, then by all means, man, it's gonna work out and we can, you know, uh, move mountains. You feel me? So let's go. It's all about the kids, man. Let's not miss the message. Let's not miss the
Yeah.
Let's
And
not
the
miss
opportunity and the
the
window
big
for
the
what
big
this
picture
really
here. You
is,
feel me?
bro.
We got Boy out of here. We
Yeah.
got that. We shut all that down. We motherfuckers want to say, we didn't catch him. This and that. That's not the point. You feel me? That's not the point. The motherfucker might lose a battle, but we win in the war, bro. We
Exactly.
win in
Because
the
you want to
war,
know
bro.
why?
Believe
Because
that.
maybe, man, you know how big, man, you got to understand, it's not like going to Bakersfield or going to even a bigger city, man. We're in a metropolis. This is a city within cities of
Yeah,
cities of
come on,
cities.
man.
Man,
Let's
man,
band
what you, like
together
I
instead
said,
of,
man,
there's
let's
homies
talk
talking
about
smack.
what he did as the biggest gangster rapper from New York. He came on Hollywood, even if he did come on Hollywood Boulevard, he was on Hollywood Boulevard skating with Little Rome Diddy, with Little Mayweather's little skater kid that my son watches on the things, man. That poor little kid could have got caught up in some crazy crossfire or some nonsense, not even knowing, bro. For the
So
kids,
we
man. This
gonna
is for the
manifest, man.
kids.
We're gonna manifest some good energy, man. So then,
I heard
All
I
Star
seen the
Weekend is
drama they
over. We
brought
gonna
when King Little G earlier. I seen a post where he's talking about. I guess he got in a little scuffle, a bit bop. He got in a little bit bop and whatever. But he's showing his face. But that's not the thing. I seen his young kid's face behind him that starts the little video for the
come
kids,
on.
man. Think about what you guys
We're
got
gonna
out
get
there
together. We
doing,
got some
man.
big announcements. Me and the OG got some big announcements, man. Much love, much respect to, my OG, Kid Frost. Fuck with him. He got a lot of good positivity and a lot of good direction. And he, man, I respect my OG, man. So much love to the homies and much love to everybody supporting the
You
cause.
too, Spank.
Y'all already know. Keep
Thanks for
in tune
taking
with
that
my boy
time,
because
man. I
I'm
know
gonna
you're
give y'all.
busy.
Man,
I
let's
know you're
go, man.
busy
We're gonna
doing your
make it
thing,
happen.
man.
We're gonna make it
We
happen,
about to get
OG.
in.
Let's get it.
We about to
We
get in the
doing it for the
studio and do
kids,
the
man. I'm
moves,
about to
bro.
shoot you this flyer, man. I'm about to shoot you the flyer, man. You gonna give me the approval and let me know because it's about to be on. Everybody,
Come
the
on,
city of
man.
LA, we banding together, do something for the kids real soon. We got a big announcement. I love y'all, man. Much
Come
love,
on.
much respect for
Thank
the
you, sir.
raza. You already know.
Salute, man. Spankyloco right there, man. All up. Yep. That's what it is, man. There you go, man. There you go. So to erase all the nonsense, to let everybody think that it's something else or what it really is, man. Nah, and like he said, man, we may not have caught up with you to chop it up with you. Nobody was really gonna even do anything with you, just knowing, man. Even say, hey, homie, you're a young Mexicano in the rap game, doing it and getting it in. Everybody's came out to hang out with us and show love and respect. Why this went everybody. Everybody's upset. Everybody's came out here and said, showed love, man. We weren't anywhere out where you don't see us, where you can't come and get us. You guys see us all the time. If you follow me on my IG, I'm everywhere around here by myself, man. Me and the Lord. I don't need a gang, man. Me and the Lord. If the Lord wants me, he takes me. If you guys come and get me and take me out in the street from over this shit of my music, then guess what, man? I guess what, man? Then the Lord's gonna take me, and it's my time to go. And man, then it's time for me to go make a record with Pac, have Marvin Gaye sing on the hooks. Man, come on, man. What do you think we're gonna do, man? And be an angel, man, over all you good ones, man, that had love for me in your real hearts, when I really get to go up there and look down and see hearts for real, man. Why wait for all that time now, man? Show me your heart now. I'll show you mine and where I'm at, man, with my love, man, for my people. When I said like this for the raza, I really meant that shit. When I tell you it's not hearsay or all that shit, man, or you want to hear from the horse's mouth, that, man, we going to come out and do some real big things for the kids, man. Look who I get on the phone in 2 shakes of a rattlesnake's ass. The homie that everybody talking bad on, that he was out there really, really trying to, and man, not even a point to go look for this kid, man. He's out there to go look for the kid for a problem. There's a, you know what I mean? There's a glitch in the fucking matrix. Man, got paperwork on this kid for sleeping with for a 12-year-old little girl. Come on, man. When that shit goes, then shit like that don't fly, and it's a whole different thing, man. Then as fathers, as forefathers, as hip-hop artists from the West Coast, as representation of our Latinos and our people and our raza, if I didn't step up and say something after 200-something people are in my shit asking me daily on a daily about shit, and if I'm going to speak on shit, and then finally I'm like, I go and look, and I hear what I would call hooks, little hooks. Gonna shoot you, mother. Come on, man. That's not it, man. That's not it. And I'm not knocking mumble rap. I'm not hating on anybody getting theirs or getting their money or doing anything like that. This is not the issue. Morals are involved. Scruples are involved. Integrity of your man, of being a man, and are involved. Are you a chomo, man? Are you a child molester? Are we gonna let you in our city here and be thinking it's cool, and you go and you sleep with some underage girls and make our image of our Latinos and what you're doing, being an artist on the hot Billboard 100, bragging that you got 3 records on your thing. You talk about you took a big win. I don't see how, homie. If I went to a city such as Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, and I went there and they shut down 3 of my shows where I was making over 10 to 25 and 30 racks in every one of them, and they canceled every one of those shows, and I couldn't go home and feed Max and Melody and Rhythm and Deja and Shyla and them and come back and bring money to the babies at home, I wouldn't take that as a win at all. I would take that as a big loss. And then I would go home at night and look in the mirror and say, wow, something's wrong. My family and people, that's all Mexicanos down there in Los Angeles, and they're not embracing me. No one out there is embracing me. Man, that's you got to look in the mirror and face yourself for that. You know how proud I was to get up in the morning every day when La Raza was #1 on Power 106 for 4 months straight? Back then, there wasn't as much hip-hop as there is now. It wasn't a big clusterfuck of a bunch of fucking music and fake-ass music and dumb-ass music and then good music. It wasn't like that back then. It was just a handful of people doing this game, like doing this rap game. So I feel proud, man, and I could look myself in the mirror, and I went to every city. I never got shut down. I never got a no-fly zone. I would stay in them cities, man, and get myself in trouble. I'd go do a lowrider car show on Sunday, and next Sunday I'd be standing there all fucking in that city still, embracing all the love from the girls, all the love from the peeps, all the love from the lowriders, all the love from the clubs, all the love from my gente, from my people. So you call yourself a winner out here in LA? Nah, Tekashi 69, you're full of shit like a Christmas goose. You lost, homie. You didn't win nothing. You lost. You came out here and played a game of hide and go seek with little kids like Rome Diddy and them. There was a gang of G shit cracking out here in the city. G shit that would have gave you people credit, street cred out here in LA that would have made it cool for you to come for years and years to come. But that's not the case now, homie. And just because they didn't catch you out here slipping today, man, LA cats, they real, man. LA's real, man. You don't even know if somebody from LA is sitting next to you right now, homie. That's how real this shit gets, man. So please don't think you came out here and you're doing that, man. Dog, you really for being, and your mom letting you do that, man, and your family and your origin, you trace that all the way back to Jalisco, dog. I've been out there to Mexico, homie, and I ain't never seen anybody like you. I've been to Boyle Heights and East LA, the corner of Whittier and Atlantic right there, and been to the Mercado and been to Dago, been to the indoor swap meet. I ain't never seen no shit like that, homie, at all. That's some gay faggot. I mean, I don't want to be disrespectful doing that, but there's no place for that in our shit, man, that we're doing, man. We work real hard, man. We work real hard. Real hard for our shit. You know what I mean? Real hard. It took us a long time to get to where we were at, man. It took us a long time to get where we were at. Well, with that being said, man, and